On the morning of August 14th, 2005, the skies above Athens had a ghostly visitor. This is the true story of Helios Airways Flight 522, also known as the Ghost Flight, one of the most haunting tragedies in aviation history. On that day, Flight 522 took off from Cyprus, heading to Prague with a scheduled stop in Athens. On board were 121 people, families, tourists, and crew. It was meant to be just another routine flight, but just minutes after takeoff, something went terribly wrong. A pressurization switch had been left in the wrong position. The crew didn't catch the error. As the aircraft climbed, the cabin failed to pressurize. Oxygen levels dropped, slowly but steadily. No one recognized the danger until it was too late. Hypoxia, a condition caused by oxygen deprivation, set in. As it spread, passengers and crew, including both pilots, slowly lost consciousness. But the plane kept climbing. Eventually, Flight 522 reached 34,000 feet and stayed there. For nearly 3 hours, it flew on autopilot, circling silently above Greek airspace. When air traffic control could no longer reach the aircraft, 2 Greek fighter jets were dispatched to investigate. What they saw was chilling. The first officer was slumped over the controls. The captain's seat was empty. Oxygen masks dangled from the ceiling. The cabin was completely still. Then, a flicker of movement. A single person, flight attendant Andreas Prodromo, had remained conscious thanks to a portable oxygen supply. Though untrained as a pilot, he made his way into the cockpit in one final effort to save the aircraft. He radioed for help. He tried to take control, but by then, it was already too late. At 12:04 p.m., nearly 3 hours after takeoff, the plane ran out of fuel and crashed into a hillside near the village of Grammatiko, just north of Athens. All 121 people on board were killed. The cause? A single switch left in the wrong position. The result? A tragedy that shook the aviation world and left a nation in mourning. Today, the world remembers Flight 522 as the Ghost Flight, an aircraft that flew itself for hours, long after the people inside had already slipped away.